On the 11th of March 2019, Shae Willis uploaded the KierCass vs Shae Willis beef history video. Now, that was over 12 months ago, so that video is a little bit outdated. So, I'm going to do a new and improved, updated version of it all. Now, before we begin this video, I'd like to say that over the last 28 days, 66.5% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you do like my content, please consider subscribing. Anyway, let's get on to the video. On the 26th of October 2017, after coming off the high of the Levi Glocks video, I decided that I wanted to make another call out. Now, I asked Taco Boy and Jackhand Films to help me out finding somebody to call out, and Jackhand Films delivered by finding me a channel known as Superhero One Aussie Fan. I watched a few of the videos and then I decided that I wanted to call him out, and now, from what we all know, the rest is history. Almost 5 months passed without hearing anything. I thought it was just a call out, just a fun little thing, and it was over and done with. How wrong I was. On the 30th of March 2018, a video uploaded to the Shae Willis video titled Be Here Friday was released by Shae. The video wasn't much. It was just Shae saying that on Friday he was going to roast me. After that, 4 months went past, waiting for Shae to make a new video. He said be there Friday, and I waited. After 4 months, I decided that just as a joke I was going to upload a video simply titled Where is the content Shae.mp4. This wasn't really a call out, this was more of just a fun little video, little fun, just waiting for him to respond, but that response never came. This video was just more to egg him on, just to make him try and upload something, just waiting for him to upload anything. 2 months later, exactly to the day, I uploaded another video called the Shae Willis Call Out. As I was still waiting for his call out, I decided just to egg him on a little bit more, just trying to fuel that fire and get him going a little bit more. The whole point of that video was just to take the piss out of him and just want him to upload something more. Just, egging him on, just trying to give him something, just trying to fuel that fire, fuel that spark, just to get him going. Not long after the Shae Willis call out, I'd uploaded the My Best Fen video. Again, My Best Fen, which I uploaded on the 9th of October 2018, was just another thing just to take the piss out of him, just still egging him on, trying to get him to go further, just trying to make him upload something. Still, 2 months later, there was no response from him, so on the 19th of December 2018, I uploaded a video reacting to his diss track, You Shouldn't Mess With Me, just to see still if I could provoke that response to get him to upload anything. Alas, nothing happened. 3 months went on, and I didn't call him out. I didn't feel a need to. There was no response from him, so why would I need to make anything if I'm just still waiting for something? Until the 11th of March rolls around in 2019, where we get Shae's original beef history video. From my point of view, it wasn't a very good video. It was just Shae saying his side of the story of how it all went down. Naturally, 2 days later, on the 13th of March, I got excited and giddy, because it was the first response video he really ever made. It wasn't a call out necessarily, it was just something that he was giving his side of the story, so I wanted to put my input in it. So I explained how I thought about the whole beef history and where it's coming from. After my Shae Willis response video on the beef history, it went dark. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. We weren't calling each other out anymore. I didn't mention him, I didn't have a need to. Shae wasn't mentioning me, there was no need to. And then on the 7th of November 2019, I decided, just for a fun idea, that I was going to make a video explaining how to make a Shae Willis video, just as a parody, just a little poke fun at him, just egg him on a little bit more. You'll see a recurring pattern that all I'm trying to do is egg him on. Yet again, there was no response from Shae. As soon as 2020 rolled around, on the 10th of January this year, I made a video titled Bushfire World War III and Shae Willis. This one, it had some serious topics I was talking about, and then Shae Willis, where I was just poking fun at him, just wondering where he went, because he disappeared for a while. And we hadn't been calling each other out, and I, as he said in his beef history, wanted to relight the flame, so I was just egging him on, giving him some content, hopefully giving him something to make. Still no response from Shae, so 15 days later, I made the lost Shae Willis call out for his video that he made on his brother's call out on him, because you know, his brother's calling him out and I call him out, so I thought it would be a fitting thing to add to my channel. 4 days later, I uploaded a new video called Dear Shae, because in my spare time I do message him on Messenger. I genuinely think he's a good kid. I don't have any beef with him in person. It's not like I hate him or anything like that. It's just more, it's like a sibling rivalry where you're just like egging each other on, and you know, it's banter. Or I see it as banter. I don't know how Shae sees it, but I just see it as banter, and I thought it was just a fun little thing just to poke fun at him. And then on the 10th of February 2020 this year, all the poking and prodding finally prevailed, because Shae made a video titled Hello KierCass, and it was a proper call out of him watching my videos, reacting to them, and giving commentary on them. I genuinely think that is one of his greatest videos, not because I'm in it or my name's in the title. I genuinely think it is a decent video. Yeah, and then he tried ringing me, which was a bit weird, but you know, 5 days later I got the idea of trying to ring him, so I kept trying to ring him and interview him. Let's just say it didn't end well, because he just kept, you know, hanging up, a bit sad. After that, some time went past. Never really spoke to him, kind of forgot about it. It all started to die down a bit. But then Shae decided to do his deleted evil diss track video analysis, and there was sort of a call out. Not really, it was just more him questioning like why he said what he said, and you know, it was another alright video. It wasn't his greatest, but it was actually pretty damn good. It was one of his better ones, in my opinion. And finally, that brings us to where we are today, where on the 28th of May this year, I made a video titled Still Trying to Interview Shae. It was an absolute dog shit video of me trying to interview the boy, but unfortunately he didn't answer, and I expected it, and there's not much you can do about it. But yeah, that's everything from start to present, from where it all began to where it is now. Hopefully there's more content in the future. I do like Shae. It's not I hate him as a person. I think he's a good person. I respect him as a person. It's just fun to banter with. It's like it's kind of like a schoolyard fight. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, giving the video a like, and I'll see you next time. Hooroo, bye bye, ta ta.